At 12 o'clock with the Cardinals traveling to Detroit to play the Lions. Cardinals stay by 13 points on Fox. Bad news for the Cardinals this week. DeAndre Hopkins has an MCL injury. And that likely means he's out for the season, which is just absolutely heartbreaking news if you're a Cardinals fan. You just think you're getting going. You're getting your offense ready. You have a chance to go on a playoff run, and you lose your maybe the best playmaker in the entire league. Luckily, their receiving corps is pretty good outside of DeAndre Hopkins. You still have Christian Kirk. You still have A.J. Green. You still have Rondale Moore. There are some solid pieces on that receiving corps. But the other thing you have to worry about for the Cardinals in this game, now I still think the Cardinals are going to win by a lot because I'll get to Detroit's injuries, and they are severe. But Cardinals might be without James Conner for this game, which luckily you get Chase Edmonds back. So just as soon as James Conner gets hurt, you get Chase Edmonds back, which is, I thank God, because I don't know if you can rely on Eno Benjamin to go win a game. But Chase Edmonds is back, so you're going to get him back. So that's at least going to be a good running back. Obviously, love to have James Conner with the beast year he's had so far. And then tight end, you also have Zach Ertz, who might be out for this game, which would just absolutely be detrimental. Defensive line's absolutely devastated for the Arizona Cardinals. That's not good on that side of things. But the Detroit Lions are in such a bad spot right now. You're going to be without DeAndre Swift and Jamal Williams, which means, here you go, Jamar Jefferson, first career start, basically. The receiving corps isn't really decimated, but Josh Reynolds is going to be out, and they're not the deepest receiving corps to begin with. T.J. Hawkinson's out with a thumb injury. He's actually gone on IR, which he was your best playmaker. Using him is just an absolute killer. Not to mention, you have 4 starting linebackers. 3 of your 4 starting linebackers might be out for this football game. Not to mention you have some starting safeties and corners that are going to be out, defensive ends, defensive tackles. I mean, just basically every position you can think of, there might be a starter out for this game, and it's just going to be bad for the Detroit Lions. This is not a good team to begin with. You take away some of their best players, this is just going to be an absolute blowout. You're putting them against one of the best teams in the entire NFC. I think the Cards are going to do it. I think they're going to win this game by a lot, by more than 13. I think the Lions keep this a lot closer if they actually have their playmakers, but unfortunately they lose really every single playmaker they have on offense and defense. So this is really bad for the Lions, but I think Cardinals are going to win by a lot.